It's the Brewmans. We're back at you with another review. Mike Russell.
That's right.
Rob Hunter. We're together reviewing beers for you in the simplest, easiest way. We basically recommend whether or not you should drink this beer that we have in front of us. This Stone Brewing. Hello, Stone Brewing. The Ruination Double IPA. This is version 2.0.
Version 2.0, and that's why we got it, because it's too legit to quit. This is what it is. A liquid poem to the glory of the hop. And this makes me fired up. Look, Stone does not mess around.
Time out.
What?
Say that poem part again. Read it like Shakespeare.
You read it like Shakespeare. I can read it like a movie trailer.
Liquid poem to the glory of the hop.
Wow. I'm actually impressed. That's not bad. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go. A liquid poem to the glory of the hop.
In a world
where
hops rule the world. That's a lot
I
of
like
worlds.
that. I like it. Worlds.
There's a lot of worlds.
Yeah, that's Star Wars. There's Hop World. There's Barley World. There's Beet World.
Water World.
Yay!
That was a bad movie.
But
But it was. Let's just try the beer. Good idea.
Stone doesn't mess around. Stone has not let me down yet. Their go-to IPA, we'll talk about that in a while, but they really know what to do with the IPAs. In their brewery, by the way, if you're ever in San Diego area, please get to Escondido and go to their brewery. Not the San Diego proper one, the one in Escondido. It's the coolest place for beer ever.
In the world. In the world.
Why do you gotta take my part? I don't take your
Sorry.
Shakespeare part.
It's the coolest place in the world.
No, you do Shakespeare.
It is the coolest place in the world. All right, Stone, let's see what you got. A little over dramatic, but hey. Shakespeare is always overly dramatic. So I took an acting class on a side note.
I do know this.
Yeah, and I was doing The Crucible, a scene from The Crucible, and my acting teacher's like, "It's not Shakespeare!" I was like, "What is that? What do you mean? It's not supposed to be that dramatic?" Okay.
Is The Crucible not Shakespeare?
No, it's Arthur Miller, I think.
It's Miller time.
So you had a sip of the beer. You tell me what you think of the Ruination 2.0.
This is what I talk about when I say balance. I want a hop balance. Obviously, Stone, they're hop heads. They go crazy with all things IPA. What are you doing?
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god.
Do you need some time alone?
I do. I'll be right back.
No, I mean be right back.
I thought you wanted. I'm just gonna go over there.
Yeah, I know. Go behind the green screen.
This is as soon as it. I don't know how to say this without sounding ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it. As soon as it hits your mouth, it's like.
Before.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't know. As soon as it hits your mouth, you're like, yes, this is a good beer.
Yes,
See?
I'm with you.
See,
I'm excited about it.
it's like it tastes so good when.
Here's the thing for me though, because Stone sets the bar so high. When I taste it, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Whew, okay, good. Another one. They didn't disappoint me. Everything's great. It met my standards and my expectation of their standards.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Because when you think of craft beers and you think of Stone, they're like the highest of the high. Like I rate them. Like Dogfish Head's another one I think of that I really like what they do.
Yeah.
They're probably in the top tier, like that top tier category. And you certainly don't want to try one where you're like,
Yeah, but I'll put them in that you'll go back to San Diego with Ballast Point.
Yeah.
Ballast Point does some
Good point.
really adventurous things. They push the limit of things. So I do have that. Okay, let's see how this is going to taste, feel. I just have an expectation with Stone that they're going to meet my level of expectation. Absolutely,
they're going to hit at least a double, if not a home run.
or maybe a 2.0,
2.0.
which would be a double.
So now, what is the point of the 2.0? Did they refine the beer? Do you know? Did they redo it from the Ruination? Because I've had a Ruination. I've never had a 2.0. Ruination IPA 2.0.
I don't know, because there's a lot of words on the back of the bottle.
We like to drink beer, not read about beer.
Yeah.
At least on the back of the bottle.
I see something says Centennial. I see Citra.
Centennial.
I see, I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
there we go. Yeah, it's a good beer. I'm a fan of this beer, and
Very good beer.
when it comes to especially double IPAs. So we got to go. Obviously, we have the IPAs, the double IPAs, the Imperial IPAs. As a double IPA, it's really good. It's not mind-blowingly good, but it meets the level of expectation for a Stone. So I will go ahead and give it an easy 7.5.
Easy 7.5. And I'm at an 8. Let's see if we can do this math.
I think you got this time.
7.5 plus 8.
Carry the 1 divided by the gross national product.
1 second. I think I got it. Nope. 7.75. Can we hear from the studio audience? We don't have one of those. So
Hey,
go
John,
on.
was that right?
Yep.
Thank you.
So there you have it. This beer right here, this will go out, drink it, put it in your refrigerator on the Brewman's
Take it to
Beerometer.
parties.
Definitely take this to a party.
all day long.
Because people are like, what is this Ruination? The name alone is like, heck
What was
yeah.
it, 7.5?
Ruination. 7? What?
7.5?
7.75. Oh, 8.5 ABV?
Yeah.
8.5, does it have IBUs on it?
I'm not worried about it.
Very good IBUs.
Yeah,
We'll put it on that scale right there.
Perfect idea.
Yep. Another review on The Brewmance. You can find us on YouTube, The Brewmance, on Twitter, @The Brewmance, on Instagram, _Brewmance. He's Mike Russell. I'm Rob Hunter. This is the Stone Ruination 2.0.
Here's to you.